Yeah, nah. But yeah, nah, Joe Smith was in the news because shit got real for him. He did what we are trying to warn the young Marcus not to do. That's what we're trying to warn this young man not to walk down the same path. Look at Joe. See what Joe is going through right now.
Don't be
Cause
Joe.
yeah. So early this week, his wife, well, actually, she ain't tell him shit. Somebody else told this motherfucker, "Hey, yo, look, hey, you seen this shit, Joe? Yo, this your wife? Is this Keisha? What up? What up? What up? What up? Pussy that spread open? I haven't seen her OnlyFans because I haven't subscribed. I haven't bought any of it. I don't know if her pussy lips are in fact spread open, but she has done a number of pornographic films.
Yeah.
Um, hey, look, Joe. If she was just on there with her pussy spread open, you would be relaxed. I've seen the other videos. I've seen the stills of the other videos of her.
I have not.
Oh, if you don't Google this bitch other name, Yamaha, Nebraska, or some shit. I don't know what. I
Yamaha,
don't know what
Nebraska.
block she grew up on or whatever, but yeah, it's different.
Hmm. Uh,
Yasmin Penn Davis.
Yasmin
Penn Davis.
Penn Davis.
Yeah, just do a Google image search of her and then turn your filters off, or just type in nude
No, I
with
think
your
I
filters
found it.
off. With your filters off, and the pictures that you will soon see of her after a few flicks of your thumb would make you question why this man chose to bend his knee to her. Hey, look, you a weird dude, fam. I guess you do make bad decisions. It's true. So anyway, he married her. They had a wonderful wedding years ago when he still had a little bit of money, a lot of bit of money, whatever it was. And apparently he is coming on some rougher times.
Yeah.
And in those rougher times, going through his portfolio, she said, "You know what? Fuck this shit. I got to get it on my own." Bitch went and started OnlyFans. Didn't tell this motherfucker. Out here popping it on the OnlyFans on the internet for the world to see, and he has to find out about it. Not only does he have to find out about it, but when he's in the midst of finding out about it, she gets on her cell phone, decides to pop that motherfucker on, and record his reaction to him finding out about her fucking OnlyFans.
Wow.
And the bitch is indignant about it.
Yeah, she was rather indignant about this shit.
I can punch a bitch, I'll punch a bitch, but I can't punch a bitch. Like, you can see it. You notice how Joe feel. But Joe don't make good decisions. But Joe made a good decision in this one. I'll tell you about it after we watch this particular uh video here. Hey, look. First of all, don't tell me no shit that's tearing my world up, and you sitting there drinking juice.
And she's
You
making sure
can't
that the
drink
lady is
juice.
very present. So
You
this is damn near advertisement.
you can't drink juice and destroy my paradigm, fam.
Yeah,
You
he
can't.
didn't really. He didn't, she didn't really destroy his
Wait,
paradigm. Though.
harmless juice.
Stay on brand. She's staying on brand.
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. What you trying to clear up right now? What you trying to run through your system right now?
She
That's
is.
all that make me think. That's all that make me think that you have a antiviral that you might be running. I don't know. Me personally, with the juice intake, that's why I'm gonna go with it. But maybe it's because it's delicious and nutritious. But go ahead and play the video. Bitches ain't shit but
I
hoes.
can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice? Joe, I've been
not how
talking
that works.
about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You knew
solution.
who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before
That right there was the gem right there.
Before,
I knew that.
You knew who I was when you met me. Hey, pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
That is what she won in this fucking case.
Hey, look, when I first saw this video, I didn't know who she was before he met her. I didn't know. I just thought this man saw the woman that he fell madly in love with and ignored the fact that she had a child at a young age, and he was with her and gave him. That's all I knew of her. I didn't know who she was when he met her. I had no clue. But I found out about Yasmin Pendavis. Pendavis, I don't know how you say it. It sounds like it's supposed to be French. I don't know. What? Pendavis must be French for a lot of Pins and Davis. Woo, okay, go ahead.
Davis,
go ahead.
French for a lot of dicks.
A lot of dicks. Go ahead. I don't think the bitch did a porn where that didn't involve 8 niggas.
She's definitely a multitasker.
I gotta. Everybody, bitch.
Hand-eye coordination is off the chain.
Ooh. Keep going.
Your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Before,
Unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha.
Build a million
bridges.
bridges.
What they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah.
She had nothing to say.
Okay.
She thought something was gonna pop up.
So?
She thought one of the people in the chat were going to say something of support to her in the moment, and they all were like, "Bitch, is you dumb?"
Bottom line, that's what it is.
Hey,
yeah.
Look, I don't know what Joe Smith's situation is. I know he lost a lot of fucking money. I also know that he bought a lot of motherfucking houses cash. I think they living in one of the motherfuckers right now because that motherfucker look nice for some poor people.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no foundational issues, no water damage in the ceiling, and none of that shit. They had furniture. I know a broke motherfucker, a real broke motherfucker. When I see a real broke motherfucker, they ain't look like real broke. I saw a dresser that they had clothes in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't be. You ain't broke if you got a dresser.
I think she wanted to do an OnlyFans because she wanted to go shopping, not grocery shopping. Not back to school kid. Not back to school kids clothes shopping.
She wanted to go shopping.
She's not getting the vacations that she had envisioned for herself at this particular time of her life.
when this shit started, I was with him, but now I'm with her because all right, now what if her OnlyFans was like just dropping unreleased shit, like clips in the vault that wasn't good enough to be dropped when it came out. You know, everybody still listen. Hey, if a new Tupac album came out, motherfuckers would get that shit. So go to OnlyFans, drop some unreleased clips.
Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. Hey yo, look. If it was only if it was a best of greatest hits compilation or some shit like that, yeah, I still no, but okay, maybe I can understand that. You're doing new shit. One, two, two.
She's still in the lab.
You in the you cooking, bitch. You ain't tell me about this. I had no idea that this shit existed. What else don't I know? If a motherfucker, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now what go on there. Every fuck, and I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to people because I know it'll run through your mind too. If a nigga could give you a 50 to see your titty,
he can give you 1,000 to fuck.
I know he can give you 250 to put his dick in your mouth, and that's where the issue comes in at because the woman I'm married is not selling none of herself for none of that shit. No, fuck no. So if you have a price, now you have a price now, bitch.
Yeah,
you're a product. I don't want a product. And he was willing to put up with a motherfucking product that he thought was discontinued. He thought it was. Fam, you are learning now what you should have learned. But hey, look, it lends to my my knowledge of all individual athlete. I think y'all stupid. Y'all been stupid.
Hot take.
Y'all are dumb enough to believe that she actually likes you because you have been liked by so many people for so long. You really think that shit real? So you think it's about you? It's about so much shit other than you, fam. Ain't got shit to do about you. She showed you exactly how much she cared about you when she got the OnlyFans, and then she doubled down on it. I'm gonna just show everybody on the reveal about how nothing
how you found out about this shit.
When you found out, you are nothing to me, motherfucker. Look, I'm gonna embarrass you in front of the world twice. It's one thing for me to be out here popping my pussy. It's a whole nother thing for everybody to know that you don't like me popping my pussy. And then to see the reaction. And then to see me be flippant about it. And what, nigga? I run this shit. And then you gonna show me, look, I run this house. I run that nigga. He don't do shit. I say so.
Mm-hmm.
That's the message you was trying to push about the man that you married purportedly love.
Yeah, it's not even trying to push. That's actually what she did. She just showed the entire. I want to document how little I give a fuck about this nigga, and promote this goddamn juice.
And promote. Hey, look, and here's the worst part about it. I saw your old work, G. I saw the stills. I didn't click on none of the videos. I don't want to watch old porn. 1, 2. I don't want to see you. I saw you then. Wasn't nothing to write home about. I don't want to see you now. I didn't even put forth the effort to find your new work. And I'm a motherfucker that think nipples is like snowflakes, and you supposed to see them all.
See, you don't want to watch a past your prime porn, bitch.
Hey, look, I didn't even bother to search for your new shit, and I'm sure it's out there right now. I happened to come across your old name and was like, I'll put that in there. They say if you put in that name in there, a bunch of shit pop up. I put it in there. The shit popped up. I didn't dig deep. I didn't dig at all. I didn't click. I didn't no click throughs. It was all on the main page. I saw all your shit in the snapshot of the scroll of the initial Google search. What Google told me happened was good enough for me. I ain't investigated on my own.
Unlike all the niggas in your videos, I didn't go that far into the hole.
Nobody that got a credit card they willing to put on the internet want to see a bitch that they think drink Cavassier.
She definitely do.
Martell. You got them skinny kind of fingers with the knuckles that is, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean.
She has definitely put out her fair share of Newports with her hand.
Them type of knuckles. Them weathered, life-lived knuckles. Hey, look, and I don't know if she realized this shit or not, but Joe realized that shit because I saw another interview I saw her interview that she did after the fact. She did it with the guys from TMZ because they love people.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Shout out to TMZ. I don't know where these motherfuckers fall in the rankings of entertainment news anymore. They at a point where like an actual legitimate news source, and now I don't know if they're still that, or if they just like the Inquirer, like they always kind of were. But oh shit, y'all write about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But now y'all kind of like seem like y'all finna go interview Joe Smith wife about her OnlyFans that nobody looks at. Cause
hey, clearly somebody looking at that motherfucker.
Ain't nobody looking at that motherfucker because the motherfuckers was
nigga that told Joe about it was looking at it.
Hey, look, she been doing that shit for a year and he saw no financial gain from it. Neither did she. Believe you me, if she was making money off of that shit, she'd left his ass a long time ago. She is not the bitch to be loyal to this motherfucker and to be around him when she up. And if her OnlyFans had her up, she'd have been out.
Hey, but it's some bitches
that she was still there is because this bitch was on there popping herself and still not popping.
Hey, it's some prostitutes loyal to their pimp though.
She ain't one of them. That video we just saw look loyal. That video we just saw look like loyalty to you.
It looked like a bitch that didn't want to get hit.
Hey, look, you taping it is not one to get hit.
Nah. She had way too many smart ass comments for a motherfucker that didn't want to get hit.
Fam, I know a lot of bitches that don't want to get beat up.
Live is what I'm saying.
Fam, I know a lot of bitches that don't want to get beat up to talk just like that. Because they feel like they proving their point by not bagging down. They feel like over asserting themselves give their point credence. So I know a lot of bitches like that will say some crazy shit and think because she's standing on it and what? Like she think that gives her some type of leg to stand on. This shit is crazy. You will sit there looking at that retarded ass bitch like, what the? Why do you think you can stand on this? Like what? Hey, and what? And hey, so look. And like what? Hey, look,
you might be right. Let's look at this second video, and I want you to tell me what you see about.
You know how many bitches I've had to tell these words right here? I see.
Hey, that's why I would like your opinion on it. Oh, it ain't up there yet.
Yeah,
hey,
I have to tell plenty bitches like I've tried to talk to you. I've tried to lead by example. The only thing I can think of now is punching you in your fucking face. So now I have to leave. Like that's the only thing I could think of now. I've tried to reason with you. I've tried to lead by example. I've tried to do it your way. And the only thing I could think of now to get you to fucking listen is to kick your fucking teeth out your mouth.
And I
And so
can't do
since
that.
I'm there, I need to separate myself. And I see how I kind of got
Mhm.
there.
Hey, at a point you do understand that there is nothing that this person will grasp but physical violence. And at that point,
And that's what the fuck I
you
be thinking. It's
and
like
at the
there's
point
nothing
and at
a
that
person
point you have to understand that I have to remove myself from the situation because I can't fuck them up. I'm not gonna fuck them up.
I never believe that there are people on this planet that don't understand shit but fucking getting their head dribbled off the concrete.
But
Like
it
you
is.
can't lead by example. You can't talk to them. You can't give them a rope. Like you can't give them leeway. It's nothing you can do. You literally have to put the fear of God of you in them, and that is fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Like there are people on this planet like that you just have to put the fear of God. Like what? I can't just give you $100,000 and fucking we both flourish. You're gonna drag me down, and there's no amount of talking to you is gonna not make you drag me the fuck down. Hell no. What? Get the fuck out of here.
Nothing.
There are people on this planet just like that. You'll never be able to figure it the fuck out.
That is definitely true.
I'm trying to play the other video, but it keeps trying to load. It's on some buffering shit. Hold on.
But yeah, in those situations, yeah, the only choice you got is to just leave.
Yeah.
Keisha, how long ago? Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
first question is,
Where's
how
Joe?
are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me. So he's been I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So yeah.
Keisha, how long ago? Obviously, we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account? Have you had the page?
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife. Period. And
Pause it.
you know,
What the
he has a
fuck?
friend that
What the pause it.
he's been entertaining, and she decided that she wants to really put her.
A bitch victim blaming. Hey, is he a victim in this? Can we call him a victim?
Yeah, he's definitely a victim. He's a victim of a blindside hoeing.
Hey, look, when I did my third thumb flick, I realized he was not a victim. There's no way you could see that and then be like, "Will you do me the honor of becoming my?" Yeah, there's no way you see that shit and be like, on that type. You don't. I don't know. I don't know how you reconcile those two things.
This bitch the one.
I don't. I just don't. They're graphic. Her shit is graphic. But she starts off crying. She finna be boo. She's so broken up about the boo-hoo. Can't keep my composure, myself together. But also, I've been doing it over for a year, and that's what happened. He deserves it because he don't pay attention to me. I thought it was because y'all didn't have no money. I thought it was because I ain't had no money. Now it's because the attention wasn't there. What side of the fucking victim train is this bitch trying to board?
Hey, victim train is the only train she board.
My husband don't pay attention to me.
Victim train ain't the only train she board.
Oh. Woo. Hey, look, like a motherfucker. Ain't the only. Hey, look. They write themselves on this bitch, don't they? Go ahead, hit play.
Wrench a bigger, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, "Oh, do you know that she has this?" And it blew up from that. And it's no secret Joe's financial issues,
Mhm.
and I have always made a good life for myself, before I met Joe, I was
Sucking
living
dick.
overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer,
Not
and I
a
came
damn
back
song
here,
popped up.
thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, other things. But, not
You
everybody's
can't
hustle
sing.
and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, I've been just like,
Sucking dick ain't a
supporting and
hustle.
dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, I've been doing a lot, like, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, and he won't do it. So I had to, and I'm
Pause it. They got another home somewhere that they don't live in that they trying to keep. They got the home that they live in that they're trying to keep that they losing. They almost lost. They didn't lose. And she is going to tell you that this OnlyFans page that nobody knew existed until just now. Because believe you me, if anybody would have known that this man's wife had an OnlyFans page, he would have been made aware of it. We would have been made aware of it. If you were the singer that you purport to be, your OnlyFans page would have been news. Oh my, look at the R&B sensation now doing. But come on, fam, we understand what the fuck you do. We understand the fact that, hey, look, I saw Heather Hunter try to transition. I saw Jenna Jameson try to transition. And no more after that. I mean, it was just two bitches bumped their head and it was like, you know what? It's a wrap. Fuck it.
Yeah, this is not gonna do it.
Hey,
Mia Khalifa might have had the most success in a non-porn.
Mia Khalifa back sucking dick. But Tracy Lords.
Who the fuck is that?
The bitch from Blade. The vampire bitch from Blade 1. The bitch that he hit in the pussy and then shot her head off with the shotgun. That's a very famous porn star, Tracy Lords. And I don't think she's been back to porn since Blade.
Hey, yo, look, you're not finna tell me this bitch got her head blown off in Blade after she hissed at a motherfucker. And
I'm telling you, that's
that was enough of a career boom for her to say, you know.
No, it wasn't a career boom. That was the first time a porn star was in a regular movie. Like
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it's not. It's not.
Other than Ron Jeremy in Ghostbusters, nigga, it was the very first time that a very
hey, look, I know Ron Jeremy's in Ghostbusters, but I'm sure it's definitely. Hey, look, I don't remember the part you're talking about, but it seems like a rather small part, and I'm just
positive. It is a very small part.
I'm positive.
The bitch that was all right. It was a large part. She opened the movie. She opened the movie by bringing the nigga into the meat factory. The chick that drove the goofball in, that is Tracy Lords. So it was a very small part, but it was poignant. And I just found out that poignant don't mean what I think it means. They have changed the definition of poignant.
Hey, look, they changed the definition of a lot of words.
What do you think poignant means? I mean, no, just off top. What do y'all think poignant means?
Pertaining to the situation and being impactful in it, being weighty to the situation we're talking about.
Google it. Poignant just means sad, nigga.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I had to read 9 definitions down to find the one y'all just said. I thought I was crazy. I'm like, so poignant don't mean what I thought it meant my whole life? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Then I look, I see archaic, and in the definition that we use as poignant. But poignant now just means sad. Not no type of sad, not no special sad. It just means fucking sad. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, let's finish watching the rest of this video on Keisha's poignant life.
I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if my survival, if I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him.
Pause it real quick.
Pause it real quick.
Pause it real quick. Pause it real quick. This bitch ain't sang for a very long time, but I think she's been eating. Just saying. She don't like she missed no meals. I ain't heard a song. I don't think the songs exist. I don't think you ever been in a position to sing for your supper. I think you went to Germany to do all kinds of weird ass escort services and shit like that. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me being me. Not naive to the world. I don't think you were a German sensation. I don't think you were the Hoff out there. I just don't. If you were, I'll be happy to be wrong. It's cool. Go ahead and keep playing.
Start a business. I started a puppy friend social club business, a dog sitting business, and then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, that he actually works for me. Like he works for my moving company.
She had a moving.
I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So
pause it.
I figured it out the best way I know that can
nothing out. She just told you she had a bunch of dumbass failed business ventures. She had a puppy. What is it? A puppy social circle? What the fuck was this bitch trying to coordinate?
She said a dog sitting services. So, hey, just leave your dogs here.
How the fuck I know my dog
She
like
got a dog.
How the fuck I know my dog like some other dogs? Even more, why the fuck do I give a fuck who my dog likes? My dog plays with who the fuck I like, the owner of. That's how that shit works. My dog don't dictate who the fuck I hang out with. I'm gonna sit here and hang out with this lame ass motherfucker because y'all getting along. Y'all poodles. I don't give a shit about your fucking proclivities. No. And she said business around this shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this motherfucker's over here doing basketball camps and trainings and shit like that, and that's not enough money for you motherfuckers. Hey, look, I didn't care about this story enough to like re-listen to none of the shit I listened to. I just didn't. It just, what it was, I was like, this bitch stupid, and I was okay with just assigning this bitch stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm under the impression that this man was making $300,000 a year doing basketball camps and training and shit like that. I believe he got. Hey, look. Take it for what it's worth. I think I saw some shit where A-Rod was doing his financial planning.
Yeah, I heard about that for the TV show.
Yeah, but it was on that. I think that they said that we got you, and now you'll make about 300 doing this. You cleared about 300 doing your camps and whatnot. I think when he was trying to get his financials together.
Yeah,
I think they were placing his income at about $300,000 a year. Bitch, if you can't not do porn,
$300,000 ain't enough to keep you from sucking dick, sucking random dicks on the internet.
Dick, bitch. You just want to have a dick in your mouth. Let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop the bullshit. It wasn't about the money.
It just
wasn't enough penis in your mouth.
Like, yeah.
And there's nothing I can do to facilitate that. You wanted me to make you famous enough so you can be ran through. Because looking at the type of work you filmed, there was a lot of training. Hey, look, it's a special porn star that just get trained, fam. You're not a star. You're not a star. You're a circus act.
She's a role player.
You're not even a role player. You're a circus freak.
If all
you're carnival, you're carny.
If all she doing is getting trains ran on her, she's a role player, just like Joe Smith was. No wonder she was the Joe Smith of porn. So fuck it.
Yeah, hey, there was a time in porn where getting a train ran on you was the only thing that made you a star.
It was about how long this train could be.
No, it was like that was taboo. Motherfucker, more than one nigga. Y'all don't remember
it made you an oddity. It didn't make you a star.
It made you a star.
Just because people want to look at you to do some shit don't mean you're a star. We look at the car. We look at car wrecks too.
Again,
we look at maimings.
But when they're people doing star things, it's celebrity.
Hey, we don't never see this bitch do it twice.
Like I said, fam, there was a point.
Act of you doing it is enough, and we don't even know your name that you did it. It's just
it
was this bitch that fucked 700 niggas one night, and that's your name now. This bitch that fucked 700 niggas one night.
Debbie wasn't literally doing Dallas, but there was a point.
Her name wasn't even Debbie,
and her name wasn't even Debbie. Like I said, but doing Dallas was just made her a star.
It didn't make her a star. They could have put anybody in her position with some glasses on, and we would have not known the difference.
But it made her a star just by doing. Yes.
Did it?
Yes.
Who is she?
Again,
who's Debbie?
Time.
Who's Debbie? I know, right? I know.
Past my time, but I know all them niggas knew who Debbie was. Goddamn it.
Them niggas didn't know who Debbie was neither. Fam, you only know like 4 porn stars. You didn't just watch 4 of them. And I mean, you may know more than 4. I'm talking about.
Yes, you knew Debbie. Forget the train ran on her. The train was big back then.
You knew that bitch got a train ran, and then that was it. But real quick, she was finna say some shit that was real slick to what you said about the journeyman Joe Johnson not being wanted anymore. She hits on that. She's finna dig into this nigga. This is why I'm like, she don't love this nigga. Hit play again.
Maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living like, I'm tired of living minimal, it's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for almost 13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, like after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout.
Pause it real quick.
You guys remember, he just never.
I ain't the math guy. I ain't the math guy. But she said they've been together for 13 years.
Since 2012.
Hey, look, it's fucked up when the woman forget the anniversary. I mean, I'm just saying, if my math working out correctly.
Yeah. Most of the time, it's us who are forgetting.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Except in y'all case, because there should be nobody forgetting, because y'all anniversary falls on a national holiday.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. Motherfuckers just love their birthdays.
We do.
Niggas love their birthdays.
But yeah, all right. So
I ain't doing shit for my birthday. It's coming up. I just realized how close this
birthday is coming up.
Yeah, motherfuckers been asking me. I ain't doing shit. I've been on this kick of why the fuck people be doing shit on birthdays.
We don't celebrate your birthday. Hey, we don't celebrate your birthday no more. It's the day that shall not be named. I told you that last year. A real
Hey,
nigga
look.
died on your birthday.
Hey, look, like a
A real
motherfucker.
nigga died on your
It is.
birthday.
Yeah.
So we can no longer
damn.
celebrate your birthday. Hey, you know what's crazy? It's because of your birthday, I'm gonna forever remember what day that nigga died on. I be knowing what days niggas died on, but I do remember niggas' birthdays.
I'm gonna forever remember that shit. I'm gonna forever
That's
remember
crazy.
this motherfucker hitting me up like, yo, hey, look, never mind. Anyway, back to this bitch.
Right?
Can we just
That was
focus on
my bad.
Keisha?
job.
I didn't mean to
Nobody
do that.
wanted him anymore. So, you know, there was a depression, and I've been going, you know, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking
this for me. I'm
I
taking
really
this
love
dick
Joe.
for us.
Bitch, if we
love
was
him.
poor then, before
If
you
we
was
were,
doing this
like, if
shit,
he
we
never
still
speaks to me
poor
again,
now. Because I
I
had no
still
idea
will
you was
do
doing this
things to
shit.
help him
The
or
same
whatever
bills
I
are
can,
still
because
being
he's my family.
red
You know,
notices.
he's like an
Final
intricate
notices.
part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. You know, I wish that he wanted the best for us, because he's not really wanting the best for himself. So I can't expect him to do for me what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to
Go
do.
ahead and pause it.
Have you
Go ahead,
drawn that line
pause
in
it.
the sand that you
Go
will?
ahead and pause it. Go ahead and pause it.
Hey, I hate to break it to her, but if you are married and you are doing porn and not getting paid for it, you're not a porn star. You're an adulterer. Like
You're an adult.
You're
You're a hobbyist, fam. No.
You doing this shit for the love of the game.
For the love of a fucked up game that nobody's watching.
Yeah, that is fucked.
You didn't raise our station. You didn't trick this nigga into thinking that, okay, look. So you want us to believe that the mortgage company was knocking down your door.
But you had been doing this shit for a year.
And then all of a sudden they weren't anymore. And he just thought that they gave up. Or is he still using his money to pay the bills that needed to get paid? And you was using your adulterer money, them idolaters, them idolars, them
idollar signs,
them idolars. I was trying to say idolaters the first time. I just could not say it. You spending these idolaters out here on random ass wigs, because you change your hairstyles faster than motherfucker, by the way.
Idolaton, your soul is required in hell.
Ha!
I think that is the only time that I've ever heard that word used.
Hey, look. So hey, it ain't all that popular. I think it was the old boy and Jesus. That was it.
That's the list.
That's the list. That's the list. I don't know. I think maybe Bill Russell got it off in like 74 one time. He was talking about Will Chamberlain. Whole other situation.
Hey, to this day, I want to know was that in the script or did he get that off? That's a hell of an ad lib, right? That's a hell of a Shakespearean ad lib. If he off the dome, if he off the top of the dome,
no, it was not off the top of the dome. He thought about that shit the night before. The motherfucker looked at the script. He looked at the script, looked at his character, and said, "I got three lines, nigga. You know who the fuck I am? 3 lines. Hey, yo, Spike. Hey, yo, Spike. You finna waste my time in this mother. You know who I am?
Spike.
I was in Lady Sings the Blues.
You mean Mario?
I was in Lady Sings the Blues, my nigga.
Mario Van Peebles both starred and directed New Jack City.
Again.
We'll continue.
Again. Don't be trying to fuck up my joke. I said Spike hit harder. Hey, look, I forgot it was Mario.
Good.
It was Mario.
That's all right.
Hey,
You
yo,
ain't gotta
Mario.
get like motherfucker credit.
Hey, Mario. Tell your daddy. I said.
Tell Melvin. Now you don't even call him.
Tell
When your
Melvin.
daddy name is Melvin, you don't even call him. Hey, tell that nigga Melvin. You don't need to say your daddy. Hey, tell that nigga Melvin.
Tell that
I'll
nigga
get that
Melvin.
$47.
Tell that nigga Melvin. Tell that nigga Melvin. I'm saying idolater. Your repressors are trying to hell.
Tell that nigga Melvin. I know it's him stole my catalytic converter. Oh, motherfucking Buick.
If you don't want no smoke, you better
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
go
and
to
keep
work.
that line.
And I'm gonna go to work. When I come to fuck back, it better be a goddamn catalytic converter in my motherfucking parking spot.
It be what it is. But hey, look again. Your porn, nobody's watching. Nobody claimed on to it. But go back to her because she ain't even say the shit that I wanted her to say yet. Because it's just very ironic that she said that dumbass shit, and y'all pointed
And
it out.
that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were the #1 draft pick, and then everything ends. How do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but
She said you gotta go.
Look, the cut was amazing. Pause it.
I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
She said that you gotta go to counseling to learn how to deal with being with a hoe.
Hey. Go back to the last 15 seconds of this, please. That's why I said pause it. They say take it off. What the? I want you to play that part again.
You gotta go to counseling and learn how to deal with being with a hoe.
The cut in there was like poetic. Go ahead and play the last 30 seconds of the interview.
If that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
He knew I was a hoe when he got
It's too close to the end. I said 30 seconds.
To help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world.
Back a little further.
It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were, he's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted that also.
I didn't get red, not a tear
I wish that he wanted the best for us because he's not really wanting the best for himself. So I can't expect him to do for him what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were the #1 draft pick, and then everything ends. How do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but
that part. When you're this pause it here. When you're that major #1 draft pick in the world, how do you find it to deal with yourself? When you were this thing that everybody wanted, how do you find out how to be with yourself? And then the cut, because I saw the cut, but the very next statement was, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone.
Hold on, but she also said that.
No, she's not acting. She is projecting. All of this shit is about her. All of these feelings that she has about his perceived failure.
That's what I just said. I said you say the bitch projecting.
Oh, my bad. I know you said that. Yeah, but yep.
Hey, why motherfucker told me I was projecting today? And I just had to honor it. Because I was in Aldi's and I bought some butter, right? And as I was buying the butter, the bitch said cash or card. I say card. No, matter of fact, cash. So I pull out my debit card, and she say, "I thought you said cash." I'm like, I thought card was y'all PC way now of saying
EBT.
EBT. She say, no, nigga, you reject it, nigga. We say food stamps around this motherfucker. And she say, ain't nobody trying to have food stamps but you, fat bastard. we say EBT, nigga. No, I meant card, credit card, or cash, cocksucker. I would have asked you food stamps. You don't even look like you get food stamps. Mind your own business. Bitch told me I was projecting, and I wanted to fight her in that moment. But then I thought about it, like, am I projecting? Do I perceive that there is a necessity to be subversive when you mentioning government funding? Sometimes you have to listen.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, she was right on the projected part.
Was you paying with stamps? Was you paying with stamps?
Yeah, did you have a link card?
No, I paid with my debit card. But when she said card, cash or card, all of these years, when a motherfucker has said cash or card to me, I have always assumed that card meant EBT.
No, card, EBT, your actual credit card, your debit card, all that shit is card. They are assigned.
No, it ain't.
That's
what I'm telling you.
It
is. They say EBT because she had to press a specific button.
Hey, look,
that's why.
I know they press a specific button, but when you go into the lines, they are telling card or cash. When they saying card, they are including EBT in that.
No, it's another button for EBT.
Man,
this is how this whole shit.
You got it.
It's how this whole shit started. Because I just assumed card was EBT. And she said, no, if I meant food stamps, I would have said food stamps.
Right. Exactly.
I would have said food stamps.
Exactly.
I said card or cash because I didn't mean food stamps at all. You don't even look like you get food stamps.
All I'm saying is this. Typically when I hear card or cash, it's the what they call them checkout lines now when you do it yourself.
Self-checkout.
Slavery. I don't get no discounts, but I gotta do extra work. It's just weird.
You don't get no discount shit. I get discounts.
I should get warehouse. I should get warehouse prices for this shit.
Hey! Before you finish this, wait.
Let's take it on a tangent.
Wait. There ain't no tangent. Before you finish this, realize we all check out and self-checkout, and you finna say some shit that is horribly inaccurate. All right, go.
I feel you. But all I know is the self-checkout is where I hear that when they say you paying with cash or card. And they literally mean if you paying with cash or a electronic payment solution. Whether or not your card is EBT, Visa, American Express, MasterCard, Discovery, they want to take Discovery. They'll take EBT before they take Discovery.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's just what it is. Discovery is the most disrespected credit card on earth. But that's what they say in the self-checkout lines because those machines aren't able to take cash because they can't give you change. They can, but they don't have no actual money in that motherfucker. So you have to do a cashless transaction is what they're getting to in that moment. What I thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I want you to take your EBT card to Home Depot and stand in that card line only and try to buy a Snicker.
You can't buy a Snicker at Home Depot with an EBT card? I don't know. I didn't try it, but
you can, but you can't do it in that line that they say card only. You're gonna have to get in the cash line.
Oh, I ain't know that. That's weird, but okay.
Go try it. Go try it.
I'm not though, but okay. It sounds like it's too much. It's too much work for an experiment that I don't give a fuck about.
Hey, it's the 1047 in Western is always a cash only line. Always. I don't know why.
I don't go to the
they
1047 in Western.
I
That's
go
not my
there
home.
often. That's how I know they always got a card only line.
That's not my Home Depot. That's not your Home Depot.
Boom, boom.
Either. I don't know why you go there.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's not your Home Depot. Boom, boom.
Shit. Yeah, anyway, fuck that bitch. Also, Joe, you left. Good move initially. Maybe you smarten up, but it really sounds like you just too embarrassed to fuck with this bitch now because everybody know.
I don't think he's done with her.
I mean, I said to fuck with her right now because everybody know.
Nah.
You a lame nigga. You'll go back. You stupid. You a simp. Fam.
I don't think he
You didn't
left.
get your dick touched till you was 23. Be what it be.
I don't think that nigga actually left. I think what she said was real. This ain't gonna be enough for him to leave.
Oh, I don't think it is. I don't think he's going nowhere.
And she says he needs to remember who he was. He needs to get back to where he used to be when he knew how to deal with a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
He's acting like he's new to this. Nah, you got experience, nigga. Fine, get it to your inner captain.
In a saver, she don't want to be. Hey, look, she definitely don't want to be saved.
Oh no, she wants to be saved.
No, she don't. This nigga saving her, bitch. If you don't just go over here and make Lunchables and shit, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. No, you want to be a hoe because you want to go get a bottle somewhere.
Yeah.
You want to do bottle service and shit like that. That's what it is. Every fucking weekend. All the days of the weekend, and the weekends start on Wednesdays now for some reason. Bitch, no, we don't have that type of money anymore. we can't spend that. We can live comfortably and eat very well.
And we could do it a couple times a year.
But you can't stand on couches every fucking Wednesday through fucking Sunday, spilling liquor. No. And that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah, she prefers that over him. Because she said clearly that if he gotta go, he gotta go.
She ain't stopping. But she loves him so much.
Like
but oh my God, but I love being a hoe more.
If something else came up that made this same $765 where I ain't gotta work that hard, sure.
Hey, look, she love that nigga so much that she won't go get a job at Home Depot. Making $15 an hour. Cause fuck that shit. I'd rather do this struggling OnlyFans page.
She rather do her OnlyFans page for her OnlyFans.
If it's nobody clamoring for this motherfucker to come dribble the ball and jump for them, believe you me, there is very little audience to see you bounce that ass and throw it in the circle or whatever the fuck it is you do. Actually, I doubt you dance.
No.
I'm pretty sure you just naked and fingering yourself with various objects. I'm pretty sure that's what your OnlyFans is. Right up until you get with another nigga. Oh, also, the perusal of her shit didn't just uncover an OnlyFans page. It also uncovered some shit that was called a body rub service.
A body rub service?
Yeah. I don't know how you feel, but I wouldn't be comfortable with my wife working in the body rub service. This shit didn't even say massage. It just said body rub. I'm gonna rub my body on your body, and your body is gonna have a great experience. They're like, what the bitch? What? You fucking?
That sound like Like, how you getting without amateur massages? I know what an amateur massage is. I give amateur massages all the time. They always tend to lead to fucking. That's the whole purpose of them.
All my massages just led to fucking. And if
That's
they
the whole
didn't lead,
purpose of
and if they didn't end up in fucking, they was, hey, look, where I was leading was fucking.
Yeah.
If it didn't get there, hey, look,
time.
well, I fucked up. But that's where I was going. I was going to Fucktown. Yeah. I don't. Hey, look, it is what it is. Your wife is a hoe. You knew she was a hoe. I oscillate back and forth between Joe to nigga. You knew this shit already, man. If you get your goof ass, fuck.
Yeah, you can't complain.
Then you want to go to your sister's house and be sad. Everybody know your wife is a fucking hoe.
Right. Now you out here depressing everybody else and everybody else is somebody else's house. What's the bullshit that you've been to? Motherfucker saying he watch Jeopardy in peace because you over here crying. Right. I had multi-dicking again.
Fucking up my stories, and shit, because this bitch is out here sucking somebody else. You met her with a dick in her mouth.
Right. That's the first time you saw her.
Day one. Ooh. Wait. Ooh, nigga. Wait. Ooh. Did you just ooh the talent, nigga? You met this bitch dancing at another nigga bachelor party, and now you wondering why you upset.
Yeah, you gotta take that one. It's just like the photo she took when you first saw her.
Man,